Hello guys, this is your Uncle Big Fish, and on this video I want to talk about something special, okay? So I think it's no longer a secret that the Kunoichi is an absolutely horrible class, but that's not what this video is about today. Now I actually found out, I actually found this out quite some time ago. I've been doing this for a very long time, but I haven't really shown people about this playstyle, this new method that I found of playing the Kunoichi. So, in case you guys don't know, the Kunoichi actually have a couple good Seret skills, which are on Touch of Death, Shadow Plume, and also on Cripple. And these three things have relatively low cooldown. Touch of Death having 6, two charges, and he's also got the Cripple with 7 seconds or 6 or so, and also Shadow Plume with 2 charges of 4-second cooldown. So this class does have a lot of good Seret skills. And I thought to myself, what kind of damage can I do if I'm using Seret, and what kind of damage I can do if I'm not using Seret on the combo. And the way I see it is, it doesn't really change a lot, because the main part of the damage comes from the bleed proc, not really from the branches. The branches don't really add up a lot of damage. Like a full combo with non-Seret, so with all on Touch of Death, with Labrief and Ahip, it doesn't actually do that much damage compared to using full Seret, because the base power of those skills are extremely low, so it doesn't really add up. Like, it doesn't make a lot of difference, and because of that I thought, you know what, fuck it, we'll just go full Seret. So that this part is done, okay? I got a class with good sustain, and that's something that we can work with. So first I made full Seret, and then I took out the flow on the Touch of Death, enabling a double cast of Touch of Death instead of one. So the thing is, if you turn the flow off on Touch of Death, you will get 2 charges. If you don't turn it off and you turn it on, it's gonna be 1 charge. So what happened is, you have 2 charges of this Touch of Death, which you can use as for a lot of different reasons. You can use this to heal up because it has Seret. You can use it for a combo. You can use it for mobility, because if you turn the flow off, you actually get a little bit of mobility, which is quite nice. And also you can use this to bleed proc something. So the way her bleed works is, she's got 3 skills that can proc the bleed. One being Shadow Geyser, which we are not using. Then there is Cripple, but it's only on the last hit. And also Touch of Death. A lot of people have been using the Touch of Death differently than I do. A lot of people use the flow because it has more damage. However, what people don't understand is, by doing that, you disable a double proc of your bleed. Because by taking the flow, you only get 1 charge. So essentially, in one combo, you can only bleed proc someone maybe once or twice if you turn that thing off. But if you turn it off instead of on, you get 2 charges, and you can use that for a lot more maneuverability. And so what I did was, I made that, okay, you know what, I can go invis, I can stab someone once, and it will bleed the proc, it will bleed proc someone, and that deals really good damage. So I've centered my playstyle around this, and it's actually really good. I'll just show you here. I think I've already shown you the clip. So yeah, if you see in this clip with the Hassassin, yeah, you can see how much I gate out this Hassassin. I gate him so bad. I just stab him once in a while with the bleed proc, and the bleed proc is just ticking down his HP. And I'll trade once in a while with my other skills, and it's actually starting to hurt. Like this player is starting to get really nervous, because where the fuck is the damage coming from? Why am I taking so much damage? It's actually from the bleed proc. The bleed proc is actually a big deal. It's not just a little bit of damage. I mean, it is a little bit of damage, but it's something, you know. It's a very low committal skill, which you can, although it has some risks, not gonna lie, it's not exactly foolproof, and you do need a lot of good timing and stuff, but you can make this work. You can use the Touch of Death during invis, and what you can do is, you can wait for someone to use a super armor skill, a particular super armor skill that you don't want to get hit by. Say like, if a Dracania is using, Dracania has 3 SA skills, right? She's got Vorpal Thrust, she's got the, the Vorpal Thrust, the Marcana's Flight, and also the Wings of Ruin. And you also have, say, Hasashin, like in the example you saw. Hasashin has Eye of the Storm. He's got a couple other skills, but one particular skill has a wind up, and that is, or a wind up or a backswing, and that is actually Eye of the Storm. The moment he jumps and he goes down, with the moment he goes down, he is locked into that particular animation, and that animation has no CC. And because of that, you can stab him the moment he fall down. Before he fall down, you're already close by, and the moment he falls down, you want to stab him with the Touch of Death, and you will just evade out, and they'll apply the bleed proc. A level 3 bleed proc does about 20%. That's absolutely bonkers. Very, very bonkers, alright? A level 3 bleed proc with the TOD base power is enough to deal about 20% to most classes. Most. This is, however, not the most foolproof method, as I said before. There are lots of ways that you can play this class, but in my opinion, this is actually a very strong weapon that you guys can probably try out, because I like this a lot, and I want to share this with you. I have a 7 or 8 minute clip of me in the arenas utilizing this playstyle into the traditional Kunoichi playstyle, that combos and stuff, and I think that the result is really, really good, especially against really broken classes. You can stall them out and just annoy the living shit out of them. You can go like Invis, Touch of Death, and run away, and try to look for that one instance when you can actually do a combo. And if you get a full combo off, that's even better. What I'm trying to sell you here is there are more than one ways to play a class. You don't need to always go full traditional. You can try things out, and it might work. By the way, in case you guys want me to look into other bad classes and try to find a method that you can play with them, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed the clip, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. See you.